Hey, what's up? How's it going? Otaku Mike here. We are doing a little comic shopping over the weekend, and I am at Third Coast Comics in the Bryan College Station area. Just looking for some vintage comics. They got a really cool little small selection of comics in this little vintage thrift store that they got going on. There's just a little booth that I like to go to and check out. They have a bunch of fun little cool figures, Star Wars, Tales from the Crypt. Down below, they have some really cool Spawn figures where I was like, "Oh man, that's a flat. It takes me back to the '90s right there. Those Spawn figures I had as a kid." But they had a bunch of really cool. They have a very nice small selection of titles. A lot of Ghost Rider, X-Men, stuff like that. Really up my alley is all they have all the X-Men titles that I'm looking for. All individually priced, fairly well priced. I feel like. But yeah, a lot of really cool books they got going on here. But yeah, look, like they had a lot of cool Scotty Young covers, some Wolverine. They had the graded She-Hulk, which I thought was really cool. I'm not really into graded comics that much, but that was cool to see a She-Hulk #1. I have to say, um, I don't see a lot of graded comics out in the wild in my area. But we had a cool bunch of cool like Superman stuff, old Supermans that looked really cool. And we get down here, I actually find a bunch of cool like prints from different artists. I don't know if the artists are like local to the city, but I really actually did enjoy looking through all of these. 'Cause I love collecting like prints from like artists and stuff like that. That's one of my things that I like to collect and stuff. We had a bunch of cool artwork in this little section. I love that Batman right there. It was really cool. Moving along, we got some X-Men Teen Titans. A lot of Ghost Rider in this box. A lot of Ghost Rider in this little section, and a lot of cool X-Men issues. There were some that I actually did pick up. That's the first binary right there. I did not pick that one up. Kind of kicking myself for not picking up for my X-Men collection. That's the first Lockheed, I believe, right there. I don't know which one that was exactly. But we have the first Leech right there, and then we have behind that is the first Nimrod appearance, I believe. Or was it first Bastion? I can't remember exactly. These Ghost Rider covers are always really cool to find because they're all glow in the dark. The black ones with the skull on them and whatnot. Getting into some more X-Men titles. A lot of these I believe I already had. I gotta say, as a collector, I always forget which ones I actually have and do not have. But yeah, I feel like I wonder if they like really like Ghost Rider and X-Men too. Is that why they have, or maybe is X-Men and Ghost Rider just so popular at the moment? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments down below. As I'm digging through all these X Men comics, I find one comic that I've seen a lot. It's Mike's comic from Lunch Money Comics. It's his favorite issue of X Men. I was actually really surprised I found that in the wild. I've only ever seen that on his channel. go check out Lunch Money Comics. You won't be disappointed. I love that channel. I ended up watching a lot of it while I was stuck at home and I had COVID. That's what kind of inspired me to like get into talking about comics on my personal YouTube channel. But yeah, digging through these old comics is always a lot of fun. I never know exactly what I'm going to find in digging through these comics and whatnot. I really wanted to pick up all these X-Men issues, but sadly, I did not have the funds. So I had to be very picky and choosy which issues I actually picked up. Oh, look, there's Doctor Doom right there. I wonder if that issue is going to be popular, because all those Doctor Doom issues, whenever Doctor Doom's on a cover, like recently, isn't that one like what the speculators go after? But yeah, these were some of the issues that I really wanted, but sadly, I couldn't get. But I did actually pick up a couple issues of X-Men stuff. These were the issues that I actually ended up picking up from this particular vendor. Um, just a few X-Men titles here or there, spending about like 25 bucks, which it wasn't bad for spending money on comics. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked this video.